Hey guys, Jimmy Bremner, Dexter the boy, on the Urban Trail in the 416. A little bit like fall right now. It's pretty damp out here, but it's, you can tolerate it. But like I said, the damp cuts through me, to the quick. It's really just not good for me. But if you're dressed properly, you're okay. So the last couple of videos I did are a bit of a rant, right? So I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to talk about water bottles and canteens and cooking cups and things like that. Some of you ask me, like, when you switch packs, like, how do you do that? Well, the easiest thing for me is I put everything, like my IFAC and my, kind of essentials, my toothbrush, a razor, an Eat More bar, some medication for like Benadryl for bug bites and that type of thing, aspirin, and it's all in here, and I can see it, right? And when I go to an airport, I can look in it and I know what I have to take out, right, and put underneath. So this is what I do, and it's just too easy to switch it back and forth from bag to bag, dependent on the situation. So again, when I was about 2 videos ago, I talked about like what water bottle you're most likely to end up with in an urban environment. And quite often they're a Gatorade bottle. They're usually plastic bottles or something like that. The Gatorade bottle is actually more sturdy than a typical water bottle that you might buy. But that said, if you can find, this is a metal, it's an aluminum water bottle that you can buy in some shops, and this is good because you can boil in it, right? But it's not. I got this in the States. It's not likely you're going to find it up here, but if you can find something like that, again, on your urban, environment type of thing, that's what you would like to have. Now, let's talk about canteens and water bottles and things like that, all right? So these are cool. I love the water bottle, the round water bottle, 32 ounces. You got your nesting cup with it. It's pretty convenient. It's you obviously need a different carrier for it, but it's not bad. Then you have typical, U.S. military kind of canteen. Has a stove with it, your cooking cup, and then obviously your canteen, stainless steel. This one is, most of them are, like in the old days they were aluminum, but if you're not using it all the time, it's not going to hurt you too much, right? But if you get a canteen, you want one with a very broad mouth on it, because then it's easier to boil if you had to do that. These are 32 ounces, okay? 32 ounces. And the reason that that's important is because if you go to the CDC page and how do you to disinfect water by boiling or putting, something like bleach in it, there's an equation there that makes it easy to help you disinfect that water. So, but like I said, I like to, I'm not out for a long time. It's an urban environment. I'm not out for a long time with Dexter on these runs and things like that. So I like to travel as light as I can. So I break things down, right? So for a long time, like I've been using it's a shampoo bottle, okay, that I sanitize and I carry water in it. The great thing is with it, if I have to flush a wound, I can squirt it out and flush that wound, but I can't boil, I can't disinfect in it. And so, like I said, Dave Canterbury, Pathfinder school, this guy is awesome, and there's something out there called a Swedish officer's canteen. It's really skinny, has a cork in the top. They're impossible to find. So Dave Canterbury made one himself, and here it is. I just received it today. Has the Pathfinder logo on it. It's about less than half the quantity of fluid it can, as the 32 ounce can carry. Okay, it's about a little bit less than half than that. Has measurement marks on the inside, has big butterfly handles, so you can drink a tea. And I think this is absolutely awesome, because it makes it so much, again, if you're not out for a long time and you want to go lightweight, this thing is awesome. So Dave Canterbury Pathfinder School, I'm going to try through my network and try and get Dave Canterbury into Canada so we can do like a basic survival class or something like that. Give me some time to do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. And like I said, I do all these things because it's actually kind of fun and I enjoy all these things. But I have to tell you, this is a great idea. And it's totally stainless steel. You can boil in it, you can cook in it. It's about, like I said, it's less than half the size of a typical 32 ounce bottle and cup. Last thing we're going to say is in your dollar stores, so you can't even get a plastic bag, plastic cup that we're saving the world. You can't get. Canada's known for plastic milk bags. They're going away now. It's comical. Okay, so if you don't like a paper straw, you go to a dollar store and you can buy about 5 of these stainless steel straws for $1. And you can use them for many different things. Again, you can use this to help, put oxygen onto a fire light. And Dexter's obviously after something. And, but these are a great thing that you have. You can sanitize them, you can boil them. And it's a great thing to have in your bag with your water bottle. And so again, I thank you so much for watching all the time. You can see them back there. It's Jimmy Bremner and Dexter's Boy, Urban Trail, and we're out.